PCRC's Board of Directors recently had a conversation about PCRC's mission statement as part of a business plan updating process. So each board member reflected on what PCRC means to them, why they think PCRC exists, what its reason for being is. Then they shared all of those ideas and we identified some common themes. Those common themes were community, communication, a sense of building or creation, teaching people and enhancing skills, resolving conflict or joint problem solving. Those were themes that were all in common of what people's ideas about why PCRC is here. Then we compared it with our current mission statement, and that is written on the back of your program. So if you'd like to take a look at the current mission statement, it's there. The first sentence reads, to promote positive collaboration and active engagement among residents in communities we serve. The board in this discussion felt like the themes that they had identified were present in PCRC's mission statement, and that was the what that we do. The statement goes on to describe how we do that, by promoting effective communication, by working as a neutral third party, by facilitating and training. What emerged from the board discussion was a question about why. So this is accurate, this is what PCRC does, but why do we do that? To what end? So here are some of the reasons why. To make our community stronger. To create a less violent, less adversarial, more peaceful place for people to live and work. To create a culture where it's the norm for people to work out problems together, and where the resources and support and opportunity is available for people to do that. To enhance the fabric that holds together neighborhoods, workplaces, and families. In short, to build community through connection. I'd like to share with you a few examples of the why of PCRC's mission. First, the Tongan Interfaith Collaborative, which happens to be very well represented here this morning. So let's say hello to TIC. So this project promotes positive collaboration and active engagement. But why? In order to reverse an upsurge in gang-related violence among Tongan youth. This project celebrated its 5th anniversary this year and showcased young Tongans who are now engaged in activities that help keep them in school, help build job skills, and help keep them out of gangs. The police in the 2 participating cities report a drop in incidents involving Tongan youth and an improvement in the relationship between those police officers and the Tongan community. Another example. PCRC volunteers recently mediated a dispute about money owed between 2 businesses. The amount in question was over $50,000, so this was very significant for both of these businesses. The 2 business owners involved had had a good working relationship in the past. They had been on friendly terms. But a misunderstanding about services provided and money owed sent their relationships south. It escalated to the point where one of them sued. They ended up in court. This legal battle and fight between them dragged on for over a year before they sought help through mediation. It took a huge toll on them, both emotionally and financially. Through mediation, they were able to find some agreement. They reached a resolution, and 6 months later, PCRC followed up and found that they were still satisfied with that agreement. It was still working for them. And that's true in 80% of the mediations that PCRC holds. So again, this is part of the why of PCRC's mission. The county had asked PCRC to help with a community meeting about a particularly contentious issue. The county staff person had previously met with the same community to share information and was verbally attacked. She was so concerned about having to go in front of this group again that she actually requested that a police presence be there. So they asked PCRC to facilitate. When we were there, the meeting was still heated. People still had strong opinions and shared them. People were still angry. But with PCRC's help, they were able stay on task. Allow for an opportunity for dissenting voices to be heard, and there were no verbal attacks. The county staff who were present were so amazed and so just shocked by how different this meeting was from the previous one, and they were much more able to use that community's comments. So, why do we promote this kind of active engagement? We do it because it's a more productive way for the county, for other governments to do their business. And it's a better way for people who care about something to connect with each other. The last example I'll share is that pcrc recently worked with a Samaritan House homeless shelter. We provided 50 residents of the shelter with just some basics in communication and conflict resolution skills. One of the Samaritan House staff people afterwards shared with us how impressed and amazed she was at how engaged the residents were in the presentation. She particularly noted that there were some of her clients that she was really surprised had been as participatory as they were because they really had not been very receptive to previous programs. Her comment specifically was that she had really seen a lot of light bulbs going on. So in this time of economic hardship, when job loss is an issue, when demand on shelter services is up, pcrc can provide some skills that are enriching for people, provide practical tools that can make a difference in someone's life. So all of this is the answer to the question, why does pcrc does what it does? And the answer to the question why is our vision of the kind of community that we would like to see, that we believe should exist. I hope you share that vision with us. And I hope that you'll support pcrc in getting us there. You've joined us already by being here this morning. This breakfast is our biggest fundraising activity of the year, and we count on donations and support from people like you. It makes it possible for us to accomplish our mission, for us to do the things, not only the why, but the how and the what of pcrc's mission. My feelings about pcrc are that it will lead us to the kind of community that I want to be a part of, one that's healthy, that's stronger, that's vibrant and peaceful. And I hope you share that vision with me. There are donation envelopes available on your table. I hope you'll make a contribution today. When you complete an envelope, you can feel free to give it to any staff person or leave it in the basket outside on the registration table. So again, thank you very much for joining us this morning. I'm very excited to have Pat Drizzy here to speak with us. We also have a student speaker, Martine Osuna, who I'm very excited to hear from. The auction is open until 8 a.m., so feel free, if you haven't gotten the chance to go over and look at the auction items, feel free to go do that while breakfast is being served, which will begin now. So again, welcome, enjoy, thank you.